Hello. It is Chris Raquel, and I wanted to give you a video today. This is going to be an unboxing of an item that I purchased from Tory Burch. This is my first item that I've ever purchased from Tory Burch, and I wanted to just show you it, and we can take a look at it together. So I did remove this from the actual box it came in. As you can see, it says, "Thank you. Our brand was started with a founding principle to empower women. We hope you love your order and are thrilled you are part of our community." And then it says Tory Burch, signed. Hopefully you can see that well. I think it's very cute. It has a little seal on it. So I'll bring it back down here for you to see. Once again, this is my first item that I've purchased from Tory Burch before. So let's take a look. Just want to make sure it's clear for you. Okay, so here it has a page about the return and exchange policy. Just want to make sure you can see that pretty clearly. And some instructions and things that you should know. So as you can see, it's a smaller item. Something really cute. So it's something that I purchased. I thought it would be really cute for winter and a piece for me to have to use on winter days for years to come. As far as I know, Tory Burch is a pretty good brand. This says, "Please note that there are color and pattern variations as well as slight shedding are natural characteristics of genuine lamb hair. Take care to avoid excessive abrasion." I was getting excited. I was about to open it on my lap. So this came with, this is just a cute little bag. I forget what you call this material, but a nice bag where you can store your bag to keep it safe. As you saw it mentioned about the lamb hair, that could be delicate. This is just to keep the bag fluffed up. So I think it'll keep this out in the trash. As you can see, it's a little mini bag. All right, let me see what's in here. This is clearly attached. Okay, this is the strap that goes along with the bag. It's cute. Let me just try to attach it. Okay, so it's actually not attached on this side, so we're good for now. I'm going to remove the rest of the paper that's inside. Remove the paper that's there to protect the straps. And then we can get a good look at the bag. And just off to the side, removing some of the trash. This is a really cute bag, actually. I'm very excited. I have some items from Coach as well, and I was looking at the boxes because for whatever reason they sent the items separately. And I was looking at the boxes and I saw this one and it didn't say anything about Coach on it. So I was like, oh, what is this? And I opened it. I was like, oh, I remember I purchased something from Tory Burch as well. So take a look at this beautiful bag. This is really nice. I'm really feeling this. So it's a mini bag, as you can see. So something like this, you'd be able to carry your phone. It would certainly fit like your iPhone 13, even if you have the Pro Pluses, iPhone 14 or whatever number they're on right now. It's leather, but it's that shiny type of leather. It does feel like it's a high quality. I do like how it looks like it's a quality piece. And then as for, you know, the lamb hair, it's not super, super soft. If I didn't know it was already, that it was lamb hair, I wouldn't know. Because it's similar to some of the fake ones, but actually now that I feel it, it does feel really soft, so I can see how this is actually genuine lamb hair. Just want to make sure you get a good view of it. So it is a little mini bag. I'm really excited to be able to carry this, and I'm actually really happy that I made this purchase. Once again, this is my first item from Tory Burch. I'm not someone who really buys like designer items. This would be considered, I think, an affordable designer luxury brand. Tory Burch, I think it's like on the level of like Coach, Kate Spade, Michael Kors. I think Michael Kors just depends. I mean, as far as I know, Michael Kors, it might make good quality items. I think it's just, it's very popular. So, you know, when a brand gets really popular, then people start looking at it and they don't want it as much. I think that's where Michael Kors stands. But once again, I'm not really someone that buys something that's designer, but that's from a designer item or designer brand. But I just really thought this bag was cute, and I thought to myself, I would love to purchase a Tory Burch bag. I think what really got me into it, my younger sister, she, I think she's the one that first started talking about Tory Burch. I've been online and I've seen their slides and their shoes. I think those are really cute as well. But I really think this bag is pretty cute. So this is something, if you hear that little rumble, that's just me removing that initial packaging that it was in and moving off to the side. So I don't know, I think it's a lovely bag, and I love that they give you something to care for it. So I'm gonna make sure I, you know, maintain the quality by always putting it back into the bag. So I'm really excited about this. This is super cute. I don't think I knew how small it was, but I think I did. This might be a mini bag, but I love that it's quality, and it really holds what you would need it to hold. So that's your lip gloss, your face compact, your keys, your phone, mascara, pretty much anything that you would actually need, right? So if something that's unnecessary, you wouldn't need it, right? If you need to bring your mace. This is a lovely bag. I would love if they had it in a version that was like, I guess 4 times this, right? Like, so here, 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 and here. Yeah, this is nice. I can see it in a large size. I'm super excited about this bag. Let me know what you think, if you had it, and what your thoughts were of it. I think it's a really good quality. This is perfect to wear in the winter time and maybe even the fall. So right now it's just the start of February, so I know I can definitely make use of it for February as well as March. So I'll make sure I'm giving you a really good look at it. I love this, actually. Ooh. It's gonna be my new bag, and my first thought when I opened it was like, oh, this could be my grocery store bag, but I don't know. One thing about me is I'm trying to make sure I make quality purchases. I want to make sure the things that I have are not just fast fashion pieces and things that I can wear for years to come. So hopefully, you know, hopefully you can try this bag out. I would recommend it. I can't recall if I got it on sale or not, but since it seems like it's a winter piece, and maybe it might have been on sale, I'm not sure, but I'm loving it. It looks very quality, and it's mini. I'm a tall lady. I'm 5'10" and a half, so it is mini for me, but I'm sure if you're like 5'1", 5'2", it might be the perfect size for you. But it's a fun size bag, and I definitely feel that the smaller bags are definitely in over the past 5 years. These tiny mini bags If it was smaller, I definitely wouldn't enjoy it. I probably would return it if it was any smaller than this, because I like how it's wide enough. It seems like it's about, this little panel here is probably about 2 inches, but then if you factor in the sides, I would say this is about 3 inches wide. And on the inside as well, probably 2.5 inches wide. So you can fit a lot in here. And I'm super excited that I made this purchase. I'll likely be purchasing some slides from them in the future, or some of their shoes. But I am pleasantly surprised. I really love this texture on the leather. I love this, how shiny and smooth it is. I wish you could feel it. This is also, seems like it's quality leather. Nice and soft on the outside. It says to be very delicate with it, or to be careful with it, because it is genuine lamb hairs. And I love it. I recommend this for sure. You can hold it this way, or you can attach the strap. Let me see if I can get it on. Okay, so it has, the attachments are here and here, and you also have the little clip. So I would say if you're bringing this bag, I would put in a little like makeup case or something inside of it and close that like with the zip, because you wouldn't want your bag to turn over. If you're a little wild with your bag, sometimes like me, you may want to just put in a small makeup case, small lining in here that can zip before you put your items in it. And one thing I would recommend whenever you're using makeup cases or linings, go for dark colors, because, you know, if you wear makeup and stuff, those lighter colors do get dirty. So unless your bag is really light, I would recommend going with a dark shade. And then I like this, that the strap, this also seems a good quality. I'm happy that it is brand new. There's no lines and bends in it, but it's like a belt, so you can extend it if you need to, as I can see here. Extend it a little bit. So that's something to notice. The rest of it here does not have any holes, but just a couple holes here. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, this definitely might end up being my bag to wear to the grocery store. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know your opinion on this bag. I just find it super cute. One thing I love about websites nowadays is that they do, in the details section, tell you the size, the length, the width, and the height of the bags. And I'm sure I saw it. I just think in person it looks a little bit smaller. But I'm very excited and I love this bag. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon. As I told you all, remember at the start of this month, which is February, I'm going to be doing a couple other hauls. I have a Coach haul I might end up doing right after this video. And at the end of this month is when I will be revealing some interesting information to you, and I'll be back on video. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye.